What more could you possibly want for the Miami Heat last night? What more could you possibly want from them? I mean, each time we get close or we take a lead, the defending champions that we lost to in the last finals always figure out how to win. They are the number one team in the West as far as I know. I know they're the number one team in the Northwest standings. Nobody talks about the Northwest, Southeast. No, they don't talk about the divisions anymore. They talk about the conference. And as of right now, where it stands, if I can even get there we go. The Denver Nuggets are number one in the West. They were tied for first with the Oklahoma City Thunder, who we lost to last week. And they just claimed first place in the West again. Meanwhile, the Heat are not getting any better. Meanwhile, we're going down the conference back to number 8 when we were at number 6. And I think at one point we were at number 5. Problem is, Orlando's winning, New York is winning, Cleveland is now getting back into action. They're getting back into shape. Philadelphia is in a roller coaster thing, and so is Indiana. We're on the 4-game losing streak, and it's half of how many games we lost in a row this past, what was it? January? I think it was January, or it was late January, early February, as far as I remember. Either way, it's bad enough you're losing to it's bad enough you're losing to a contending team. It's like a dolphin effect. They can't beat the elite teams with shit. Miami Heat, they're struggling to beat against teams that are content for the playoffs and whatnot. The only teams that they really beat, going into the playoffs and the elite teams like that, are a couple of teams. They beat Indiana, which they were in the playoff position. Now they're in the play-in. They had no problems against Orlando Magic. And then they beat Cleveland once, and they beat Milwaukee once with Giannis and Damian Lillard on the court. And this is without Butler, by the way. They are more than capable of making big-time games. Why isn't it happening? All right, so it's the Denver Nuggets coming into Miami at Kaseya Center going up against the Miami Heat. And the Heat, of course, just cannot figure out a way to beat Denver Nuggets in the regular season. We have lost to them 8 straight? That can't be right. I remember beating them, and maybe it is 8 straight. But I remember the last time we beat them in the regular season, as far as I remember, so far, is back at the freaking bubble. Back in August of 2020. The bubble. Where we won by a point against Jokic. Or Jokic. Oh my god, I'm sorry. But either way, my point here, we can't figure out the Nuggets. And it kind of shows that we couldn't figure out the Nuggets. They kicked our asses in the finals. How do we expect to beat them in the finals? If we can't compete, we have no shot going back to the finals. Anyway, let's go to the box score. And I did a little 4-minute ramble. And we're going to start off with Denver because they are the road team this time. We're going to start with Aaron Gordon with 16 points. They shot a 3-pointer today. With 3 for 6 free throw. He has also made 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Michael Porter Jr., 5 flipping threes. It may not sound much, but with them, they are more than capable. And really, that's one of the big reasons why we freaking lost this game, especially towards the end of the game. 25 points, 5 for 9 in three-pointers, 9 for 16 in field goals, 2 for 2 in free throws. He has 7 rebounds and a turnover. That's pretty much it. He didn't make an assist or a steal or a block. Jokic? Okay. We sort of figured out Jokic. He played 38 minutes, only scored 12. So, he didn't have any triple-doubles. He does have a double-double. You know why? Rebounds. Yep. Rebounds. Anyway, 12 points, no three-pointers, 5 for 8 field goals, 2 for 3 free throws. He did miss a free. He does have 14 rebounds, so he has a double-double. 6 assists and a steal. Jamal Murray with 14 points with 2 3-pointers, 5 for 14 in field goals, 2 for 2 free throws. He has 2 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal. And Caldwell Pope with 9 points with a 3-4 for 9 field goals, as well as 1 rebound, 2 assists, and 2 steals. All right, for Miami, well, none of them are able to get up to 20, unlike Porter Jr. Which, yeah, I had to look up. Look at that up. Anyway, Johnny Robinson with 11 points. 1 3-pointer for him of the whole game with 1 for 6. I will say this with Robinson. These times he is playing better. He is showing the effort, and when he's showing effort, the Miami Heat can be scary. But against Denver team, he just struggles. But he does have 5 for 10 in field goals with 31 minutes played, with 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Jovic, not Jokic, Jovic with just 3 points with a 3-pointer, with 1 rebound, 1 assist, and a steal. Well, that's it. Jimmy Butler with 15 points. He does have a 3, 6 for 16 in field goals, 2 for 2 free throws. He does have 5 rebounds, 2 assists, and a block. Bam Adebayo with 17 points, 7 for 15 in field goals. And believe it or not, folks, he did shoot a 3-pointer, and that happened in the third quarter. He did shoot a 3. He was wide open. Jokic stepped back and let him shoot, and somehow he got it in. That was his 10th 3-pointer of his career. No joke. Look it up. 2 for 4 in free throws, 13 rebounds, so he also has a double-double. 3 assists, 1 steal, and a block. Bam playing better than Jokic in this game. But Jokic still had 1 more rebound. Just a minor complaint. But you see what I mean when there's effort? I like the 3-pointer, though. And Terry Rozier with 14 points with 0 for 3 in 3-pointers. 6 for 13 field goals, 2 for 2 free throws, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. In the first quarter, it started off with a Rozier shot. Then Bam Adebayo with the jumper. Aaron Gordon would tie it up with a couple of shots and a layup and a dunk. Then Jokic would take the lead for Denver. Butler would make his 3-pointer for taking the lead for Miami. Robinson would make a driving layup. Porter Jr. with the step back jump shot to make a 3. Jamal Murray makes another 3. And then Caldwell Pope makes his drive and dunk. Denver would not lose the lead for this long now. So Aaron Gordon makes the shot, gets fouled, makes the second shot, yada yada. Porter Jr. with the pull-up shot. Miami Heat could not score with crap. And Jokic makes this tip in. There's Rozier making the layup. That's good. Jokic with the 2-point shot. And then Butler, actually Patty Mills would make the pull-up shot, and then Butler make a drive layup. But we're down like 7 points in the first quarter. So 26-19 would be the first quarter score. Second quarter, a little bit better for Miami, but still losing by a little bit. I think it was 6 points as far as I remember. So Thomas Bryant, a former Nugget, makes a drive layup. Yay! But he gets beat by Jokic a lot. Martin with the 2 free throws, not much to say. Peyton Watson with the drive layup. Peyton Watson again. Now we're down by 7. There's a free throw, not much to say about that. It was Thomas Bryant making a second one. Caitlin Martin with the 2-point shot. Jamal Murray makes a 3-pointer. No surprise there. Free throws. Jamal Murray with another shot. Hawkes with missing this. Oh, actually no, he actually made both of them. A lot of substitutions. That's why I got a little bit mixed up. Anyway, Porter Jr. with the 3-pointer. Like I told you, every time we get closer and closer to the game, they always shot a 3, and they shoot it perfectly. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how we just keep giving up the points, especially with the wide open 3. Duncan Robinson does make a floating shot. Yay! Guess what? Porter Jr. 3. Rozier does make a step back jump shot. Now we're down by 5. Free throws. Actually, speaking of free throws not much comment, right? Well, actually, there is a little bit of comment. Bam missed both of them! Anyway, Reggie Jackson makes a pull-up jump shot. We're down by 7. Again, And then there's free throws, not much to say about those. Bam with the 2-point shot, we're down by 5. Then Bam makes another one a little bit after the rebound he has made. So, and then Butler makes the jumper, we're down by 1. Awesome. Porter Jr. makes the drive left, not much. Okay, Jokic missed the first one, that's surprising me. That surprised me. And then Jokic makes the second one, not surprising there. And then Rozier makes this bad pass out of bounds. Oh my goodness! And the referee saw it too. Referees. I mean, yeah, that ball was just gone off the stands. And then Butler makes this foul. Porter Jr. makes both free throws, and that's halftime. We would have been down 4 if it wasn't for the fact that we committed that foul. I don't know if this would have made a difference anyway, but we're still down by 6. It's 50-44 Nuggets. Third quarter. Pretty solid third quarter. Jovic makes a 3-pointer to get back within 3. And then we're about to take the lead right here, right? Wrong! Because Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, I mean, are you surprised what I'm about to tell you? 3. So stupid. Butler makes a 2-point shot. Jamal Murray makes a step-back shot, of course, because every time we even go on a run, they respond. But this time, we finally do. Duncan Robinson makes a 3-pointer. Awesome. We're down by 3. How will the Nuggets respond? Caldwell-Pope misses. Bam misses. Porter Jr. misses. But Butler makes this next shot. Now we're down by 1. Awesome. And then Jokic very rarely turns the ball over. Rozier takes it, and then he makes this shot. And then for the first time since the first quarter, the Heat have a 1-point advantage. It's 56-55. The Heat fans are feeling it. They're loving it. They're loving this effort. I will say they love the effort. I also love the effort as well. And this is during the time I'm watching both games. I'll talk about the second game after this video is done. But anyway, as I'm watching both games, I was keeping track. And of course, when the game was back on, Porter Jr. misses the 3-pointer. He gets his own rebound and then just makes a layup. And then we lost the lead just like that. Aaron Gordon, after that, missing a layup, gets his own rebound and tips it in. What do you want us to do? And then, this is what shocks me. Bam was left wide open by Jokic, of all people. And he just makes his 3. I mean, effortless 3, mind you. I mean, jeez. I even posted saying, did he just shoot a 3? He did. That was impressive. That was kind of impressive. And the ties that came up too. And of course, Gordon recaptured the lead for Denver. But Bam actually got back as the lead. There was 2 free throws because of Jokic foul. Bam after that makes a drive and dunk. Awesome. Jokic makes response with a jumper. All right, not a problem there. Caldwell-Pope makes a layup. Denver recaptures the lead. Duncan Robinson makes a layup. All right. How will they respond? They miss. Then Bam makes a 2-point shot. Now we're up by 3. How will they respond? You guessed it. A freaking 3. It's Michael Porter Jr. Duncan Robinson at that makes a shot. Now we're up by 2. Thomas Bryant makes a 2-point shot. We're feeling great. But then look what happened after that. You guessed it. A freaking 3. And it's by Aaron Gordon of all players. And you want to know what's even worse? Is when Robinson missed this 3-pointer, as a lead by 1, Christian Braun makes his rebound, and then we committed a foul, and Murray makes this effortless shot, and we lose the third quarter by 1. Oh man, it sucks. It just sucks. And Butler missed the pull-up shot too. It sucks. So 72-71 is the third quarter score. Not bad, but we would have had a momentum going into the fourth quarter. But no, Christian Braun had to ruin it. He makes a 3. Then we make a shot by Thomas Bryant, and his effort there getting offensive rebounds pretty good. Aaron Gordon layup, Hawkes layup, Christian Braun pull-up shot. Then Braun just takes over the freaking fourth quarter. That is just man. And then Butler makes a dunk, awesome. Justin Holiday makes with the shot. Caleb Martin with a 3-pointer. Now we're down by 3. Peyton Watson with a drive and dunk. Okay, awesome. And there's a trade-off shots with Michael Porter Jr. Jaime Jaquez, Reggie Jackson, and Terry Rozier, and Reggie Jackson again. After all that, we're still down by 7. Reggie Jackson continues to make the shot, and it's a 3-point shot. Now we're down by 10. And then it just gets ugly. There's fouls committed by Miami. There's free throws, but just put in an exclamation point. They just keep shooting 3. Jokic with a shot. He makes it effortlessly. And then Michael Porter Jr. just puts in a dagger in our hearts. And it makes this 25-foot three-pointer nothing but net. And that's pretty much it. There was a layup by Bam. Yay. But that's pretty much it. And Bam at the end of the game with the greatest steal I've ever seen in my entire life. Jokic hugging Bam, and Bam Adebayo takes the basketball. And somehow that count as a steal. That somehow count as a steal. I mean, that's just weird. That's just funny. And you want to know what's even funnier? That's the only steal by Bam Adebayo all game long. At the end of the game. Oh my god. This game just never ceased to amaze me. It's bad enough that we freaking got our ass kicked again. It's also bad when oh my goodness. Anyway, when we look at the team stats, of course, Denver has better offensive side of everything except for the free throws. I think the free throws were in our favor. Field goal percentage in favor of Denver. 3-point percentage in favor of Denver. Free throw percentage in favor of Miami. We have one more rebound than they do. Cool. What's the problem? Can't make a 3 with shit. They have more assists than we do. We have one more steal than they do. The blocks even out. They have one more turnover than we do. We have 15 points off turnovers. So the game is not bad. This game is really not that bad when you watch the game. They really are making effort. The problem is that the Denver Nuggets offensive side is just better. They really are just better. Their largest lead was 14. Our largest lead was just 4. But it doesn't mean that we never had. It doesn't mean we never had a lead, because we did have a lead. Overall, I thought the game had effort. I thought the game was pretty good up till the fourth quarter. I mean, of course, it's the fourth quarter. So, with that being said, we got the next two games in Detroit, up in Detroit, Michigan, and it's 2 games in a row. So we got the game tomorrow, because today's Thursday. I'm uploading this on a Thursday. So tomorrow, Friday, we go to Little Caesars Arena for a Friday night's game at 7 o'clock. And believe it or not, folks, we actually have a Sunday 3 o'clock game on Sunday, on St. Patrick's Day. So, yeah, folks, and then we go, and that's a back-to-back, because after the Sunday game, we go to Philadelphia to play against the 76ers, and that's going to be on ESPN. Maybe this time we'll see Joel Embiid, but who knows. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for this one. Sucks we lost this one, of course. We lose 4 straight. Detroit game should be an easy one. I mean, granted, we lost to the Wizards, so let's see what happens there. But anyway, guys, that's good to do it for this one. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment, because Miami Team G is back. And when he does, hit me right there with the entertainment you deserve. This is Miami Team G. Sign out, folks. Good night, everybody.